To speak of Ferrari is to invoke visions of gleaming red bodies, engines roaring with pure passion, and a prancing horse galloping towards the horizon. This is not just an automobile brand. It is an emblem of exquisite Italian craftsmanship, relentless pursuit of speed, and the pinnacle of motoring luxury. Ferrari's journey from a humble dream to a global icon stretches across nearly a century, studded with triumphs on racetracks, transformative innovations, and a cult-like adoration amongst devotees worldwide. The story begins in the small, picturesque town of Modena, Italy, in 1898, with the birth of Enzo Ferrari. From his earliest days, Enzo was spellbound by the magic of racing, the mechanical symphony of early combustion engines, and the daring exploits of drivers ignited his imagination. In his 20s, Enzo began working as a test driver, but quickly proved his mettle behind the wheel in amateur races. Yet, he was more than a driver, he was a visionary. He knew that his destiny lay not only in speed, but in the creation of machines that would set new standards for both performance and beauty. In 1929, Enzo Ferrari founded Scuderia Ferrari, originally conceived as a racing team supporting amateur drivers under the Alfa Romeo banner. The now legendary prancing horse emblem was adopted, bestowed by the mother of a fallen World War I pilot, whose plane bore the very same emblem, a symbol of luck and courage. Through the 1930s, Scuderia Ferrari cemented its reputation, and Enzo's mechanical genius and eye for talent were unrivaled. It wasn't until after World War II, however, that the first true Ferrari car, a machine bearing his name, rolled out of the Maranello factory gates. The 125S, completed in 1947, was a striking piece of automotive art. 12 cylinders, 1.5 liters of displacement, and 118 horsepower channeled through a svelte and nimble chassis. It wasn't just a machine, it was a declaration a new force had entered the world of automobiles. In its very first race, the 125S took victory at the Rome Grand Prix. This triumph was a harbinger of things to come, for Ferrari would soon dominate circuits and grand touring roads alike. Through the 1950s and 60s, Ferrari established itself at the vanguard of racing excellence. Emblazoned in its signature Rosso Corsa red, Ferrari cars became fixtures at Le Mans, the Mille Miglia, and the newly formed Formula One World Championship. Legendary cars like the 250 GTO and the 330 P4 mingled artful design with deadly speed. Under the stewardship of tacticians like Mauro Forghieri and drivers such as Alberto Ascari, Juan Manuel Fangio, and Phil Hill, Ferrari amassed victories and world titles that would become part of racing folklore. But Ferrari is not only synonymous with track glory. It is equally a standard-bearer of luxury, engineering prowess, and design innovation. For generations, the Maranello-based manufacturer has collaborated with prestigious Italian design houses, most notably Pininfarina, to sculpt bodies that are as breathtaking as they are aerodynamically advanced. Each Ferrari is not simply manufactured, it is handcrafted, nurtured into existence by artisans whose skill is handed down over the decades. Leather interiors, polished metals, and the finest detailing speak to a devotion to beauty that rivals any craft. Owning a Ferrari has, from the earliest days, stood for something rare, something aspirational. It is more than ownership of a fast car. It is initiation into an exclusive club, a symbol of achievement that speaks across cultures and borders. This aura is carefully cultivated through limited production, meticulous quality, and a rigorous selection process for buyers of the most coveted models. Certain models, such as the LaFerrari or the 812 Superfast, are reserved for the brand's most loyal patrons, ensuring an enduring sense of prestige and mystique. The innovation underpinning the Ferrari legend rests not just on raw power, but an unmatched confluence of engineering disciplines. Ferrari engines are symphonies of precision and passion, a sonorous wail that can be distinguished by aficionados from miles away. Years of research and development have resulted in breakthroughs that not only propel cars faster than competitors, but also set new benchmarks in handling, aerodynamics, and reliability. From the introduction of the V12 in the earliest days to the hybridized drivetrains of the modern era, Ferrari has repeatedly rewritten the rules of what is possible on both road and racetrack. Consider the technological marvel that is the Ferrari F40, unveiled in 1987 to celebrate the Marque's 40th anniversary. Much more than an anniversary special, the F40 was the fastest, most extreme road car of its time, the first production car to break the 200-mile-per-hour barrier. Raw, unfiltered driving experience. The F40 captured the hearts of car with its aggressive, functional styling, twin turbocharged V8 engine, and a raw car enthusiasts, and remains a yardstick by which all supercars are measured. Its spiritual successors, the Enzo, the LaFerrari, and the SF90 Stradale, have continued this relentless push to redefine performance, each embodying the vanguard of their respective eras. A Ferrari isn't truly alive until it has proven itself on the racetrack. And in motorsports, Ferrari's legacy is inextricable from its brand identity. 1. Ferrari has claimed countless pole positions, victories, and world championships. As the oldest and most successful team in the history of Formula One, legendary duels such as those between Niki Lauda and James Hunt, or Michael Schumacher and Mika Hakkinen, have captivated millions and forged Ferrari's lore in the crucible of competition. The Maranello team's triumphant return to the top with Schumacher in the early 2000s remains one of the most inspiring stories in all of sports, transforming Ferrari into a global phenomenon and rekindling a passion in the hearts of tifosi around the world. Yet, even in an era of rapid technological change, Ferrari remains steadfast in its adherence to heritage and craftsmanship. Every new model honors the traditions of its past, even as it embraces tomorrow's innovations. The latest generation of Ferraris, like the 296 GTB with its hybrid assistance, or the Purosangue Ferrari's first-ever SUV, strive to marry performance, sustainability, and daily usability, all while retaining the soul-stirring thrill that has defined the brand for decades. The Ferrari experience, however, extends beyond driving itself. The Marque has fostered an entire ecosystem around its mystique. The Ferrari Owners Clubs, launched in dozens of countries, connect enthusiasts through rallies, track days, and glamorous gatherings. The official Ferrari museums in Maranello and Modena invite visitors to step into the brand's rich tapestry of history and innovation. The prancing horse logo emblazons watches, apparel, luxury goods, and even theme parks like Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi, each extension further burnishing the legend. In recent years, Ferrari has also become synonymous with cutting-edge sustainability initiatives. Recognizing the importance of environmental stewardship, the brand has invested extensively in electrified drivetrains, more efficient production processes, and rigorous emission standards. Hybrid models like the SF90 Stradale deliver astonishing performance while minimizing environmental impact, a testament to Ferrari's ability to constantly reinvent itself while staying true to its core philosophy. Nevertheless, amid all the accolades, technological leaps, and breathtaking design, the essence of Ferrari remains unchanged from Enzo's earliest vision. It is a brand built on emotion, a visceral, almost poetic expression of movement, power, and beauty. Sitting behind the wheel of a Ferrari is described not in technical terms, but in metaphors. Its adrenaline, euphoria, the surge of 1,000 heartbeats. For many, it represents a slice of la dolce vita, the sweet life, freedom, ambition, and the eternal chase of excellence. Every Ferrari, from the oldest 125S to the most futuristic electric supercar, is a bridge connecting generations, continents, and cultures. It is possible to stand at a crowded corner of Monaco's Grand Prix and watch a bright red Ferrari flash by, flames flickering from its exhaust, echoing the dreams of a small-town Italian boy who believed that cars could be more than mere machines. That belief has become a reality, inspiring millions around the world, cultivating an undying love for the fusion of art and engineering. What truly sets Ferrari apart, though, is not merely triumph on the racetrack or exclusivity on the open road. It is the intangible magic, the pride and passion invested by countless engineers, craftsmen, and race drivers, each committed to the idea that the pursuit of greatness is its own reward. Whether emblazoned on prestigious championships podiums or idling before the gates of a villa on the Italian Riviera, a Ferrari is timeless, evolving beyond its physical form into a living legend forever synonymous with the exhilaration that only true speed and luxury can deliver. In the end, Ferrari endures as a beacon to those who dare to dream big, to pursue perfection regardless of the obstacles, and to revel in the intoxicating blend of speed and sophistication. Its story is not merely about cars, but about the universal love affair with audacity, beauty, and innovation. A legend written in scarlet, fueled by ambition, and sustained by an endless passion that refuses to settle for anything less than the very best.